Good morning, Garden Talk family. This is me, Farmer June, and I'm in my car. I'm taking you to somewhere special today. I'm taking you to a nursery. Not just any nursery. I'm taking you to a garden nursery. I need to get some plants and flowers for the containers in my backyard. So I thought I'd take you on a quick tour of the nursery that's in my neighborhood. Let's begin. Okay, see, now I'm ready. We're gonna go in there. We're in the middle of a pandemic over here in the world, so I am prepared with my mask and we're gonna go now. This particular nursery is underneath the Metro North train station. So you see they have piles of dirt stacked up, and the nursery is over there, and it's called the Urban Garden Center because this is Garden Talk from the hood, right? The urban area. So we're on our way. We'll be there soon. There's the Urban Garden Center. There it is, underneath the railroad track. This is a great space for them, I gotta tell you. Because you're hidden under there, you're not taking up any space anywhere else. Let me pause this while the cars go by. So here's the Urban Garden Center. Here's all the plants. And we're going in. I will be pausing you for a minute.
Hey, look what they do.
Okay.
Young people working plants.
All
It's good,
right.
sister.
Thank you.
Take a photo. Oh.
All right, bye. And that's the people from the neighborhood. Just getting an idea of what this place looks like. You got all kinds of plants. Temporary COVID-19. I told you we're in the middle of a pandemic. All right. These are nice. Very nice flowers. But I don't want any rose bushes. I'm just giving you a tour. I'm going to turn it off so I can do my shopping, and then I'll show you what I end up buying. Look at that. I love these over here. Those come back. This garden center is wonderful. Just goes further and further and further. Isn't it wonderful? It's a wonderful place. Customers are here. A gazebo. This is the end of the garden center. Urban Garden Center. So I'm just giving you a view how wonderful this place is. And as I told you, we're underneath the Metro North, so you cannot hear much of anything. But I'm going to pick out some things and take it back. But I thought I'd give you a lovely tour of this place. It's wonderful. I love it. Here's where I get my vegetables. Plants, yep. And I'm gonna get some. I don't know what I'm gonna get, but I'm gonna get something. Urban Garden Center. Nobody wants to be on camera, so I want to make sure I don't have anybody on camera. All right, veggies, herbs, basil, you know. I'll talk to you later. But this was the quick view. Bye bye. Okay, Garden Talk from the Hood family. We are back, and here are the plants that I have selected. Let me get a good look at them, because if you look at them, you see there's something familiar about most of them. Got a certain theme going here that I can't help it. I love coleus plants. They don't need a lot of sun. That's a coleus. I love these plants. They come in so many different shapes and colors. The varieties are so vast. I love them. And I needed some splash of color. So I got some of these orange plants. I don't remember the names of all of them right now. But the colors, oh my God. You know, these are impatiens. These are the only ones I really don't know what they are. But I decided to try them this year. And these, I gotta pull the string out. Oh gosh, the guy took the card. There's a card that told me what type of plant this was and what I could do with it. If anybody knows what this is, hit me up in the comments section. I have to do some research. But I like the little, how it goes up. I think I'll put this like in the center of one of these boxes. So, this is what I got. There's about 13 or 14 plants here. And I'm gonna fill this box and this box with it. I'm not gonna do that box. And maybe that little box over there. Maybe I'll do that one with it as well. I don't want to put anything else in here. You could use some more dirt maybe. Soil, I'm sorry. Or whatever pot is. But I'm going to put these in there somehow. And then I have space in boxes up in the front of my house. But this, I probably won't use this. As what I need is more of this. I might have to go to Home Depot. But you see this mosquito plant, citronella? I love these. One, they have a good smell. And I usually get like 2 or 3 of them each year. 2 back here, 1 in front. And it keeps the mosquitoes away. So you don't need all of those mosquito repellent things. Put 2 of these plants. Let me show you one more time. Mosquito plant, citronella, so you can get an idea. They take full sun and they just don't come back, and that's the bad part. I wish they came back. So what I'm gonna do is probably weed all of these out. Weed this, probably get some fresh soil. I will need some more soil, so I have to make a run. And I was gonna put herbs in this. I really wanna put herbs in here, but I don't know what I'm going to do. But this is what's happening so far. So my next episode, I'll have it done. Or maybe I'll film myself putting it together. I don't know. It depends. But in the meantime, let's take a quick look at how my garden is doing. Look at this. Look at how it's coming down. This thing is growing so quick, and it was grabbing onto stuff. These things, I know I call them tentacles. That's my hood way of talking. Garden talk from the hood. I call it tentacles, like it's like a fish or something. And all these yellow flowers will soon start turning into cucumbers. Even the tomato plant has little tomatoes trying to bud on them. You can't probably see it from here. I don't want to step over it. It has little buds coming out. And they're doing great. I put these wood pieces here, like little trestles or whatever, so that they could wrap around it and grow, because I didn't want them to go just straight down to the floor. So they're gonna wrap around, and hopefully I'm gonna guide this to go up on the fence, because they grab onto the fence, and that's where they can, you know, hang. And the cucumbers will start coming out. Cabbage is looking good. Tomatoes are looking good. Oh, here's a little tomato. See a little tomato coming out? Yes. Very nice. Oh, here's a bigger one. Look in there. Can we see it? There she is. There's a few of them up in there. Yeah. So the tomatoes are starting to grow, but in these boxes, they're wonderful. Like I told you, these are earth boxes. I ordered them online. You could just Google earth box and get them, and then you could just get the box, or you could get the soil and stuff with it. And of course, it costs more. It's like about $200, but it's worth it. Your stuff grows. And I'm wondering if these are the beets coming out. Look at that coming out of there. I've never grown beets before. Maybe they're not supposed to be in there. They need to be in the ground like sweet potatoes. Because I laughed when I did my sweet potatoes. I messed that whole thing up. I thought they never grew, and the vines were all in the middle here, and I had to step over them. And at the end of the year, when I was cleaning out my garden, I started ripping it, and then there was sweet potatoes all underneath. Wow, you know. But this is what's happening. Everything is growing. Here we are. So it was nice talking. Look at this rose bush. I'm gonna have to take this whole stump out, because I really do not want it. If anybody wants a rose bush, come to New York, Manhattan, I'll give it to you. Okay? But this is our 3rd episode of Garden Talk from the Hood, or 4th, whatever. And things are looking good here. I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Stay safe. And see you next week. Look at this. I was hanging up, but the bee is in there. The bee is in there. Ooh, there we go. He came out. Oh my goodness. I was trying to show y'all, but I'm going to get stung doing it. But anyway, this is the end of this episode of Garden Talk from the Hood. And I am your host, Farmer G. Have a blessed day and stay safe. Bye-bye.